review of Daredevil on Netflix, season 1, episode 1. It starts out with Matthew Murdock and him being a young child, and an elderly man was walking across the street and a car was coming, and so he pushed him so that they wouldn't get hurt. But the truck that hit and everything had hazardous chemicals in it, and so it spilled out and it got into his eyes. And so his father comes to the rescue and is looking around like, what's going on, what's happening? And he kind of puts two and two together that it got in his son's eyes. And so his son is rushed to the hospital, and he has all these different issues. And then, of course, you go to the part where we learn a little bit about what he's doing now. And he's a lawyer now, and he has a best friend named Foggy Nelson. And Foggy Nelson is walking to work, and he comes across an officer that he knows really well. And on their first day, they got their little office and everything set up. And they have their first, client named Karen Page. And she's telling them about the situation that happened to her with her previous employment. And so then it kind of flashes on to give us a little bit more about Matthew Murdock and Foggy and their relationship and everything as lawyers. And then we get to see a little bit of Matthew using his powers to kind of check Karen Page's heartbeat to see if she's telling the truth and everything of that nature. And then we kind of go on to where we see Matthew and Karen getting to know each other better because she's just in such a panic. And so she stays the night at his house, and that happens. And so we see a little bit of Matthew beating up some bad guys and trying to get some information, but at the same time still learning how to use his powers and everything that he has now. And then we kind of fast forward to where Karen is with Foggy and Matthew the next day and telling them what's happened. Thanks, guys. That's my review.